Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're joining me from. I'm Asri Pereira from BML College UK and International, and this is our BML Beyond Borders virtual open days. Every day, 10 o'clock UK time, we are going live on social media platforms to inspire you and get you more information about the opportunities in the world, learning opportunities in the world for you or anybody else interested to start studying a course abroad. Right, so welcome back. I'm live on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, and TikTok. So if you are interested to join with our program, I'm going to get you more information about how to apply, what universities that we are working with. Today, we are going to talk about New Zealand, how to apply to study in New Zealand. So at BML, we believe education. We have to give access to education to everybody. So we are empowering students across the globe about opportunities that we have. We are partnered with over thousands of universities and institutions across the globe to get you information, making you inspiring you for higher education, and get you more information about so that you can make an informed decision about what universities are available, what universities are recruiting now, and what programs are there, and how we can help with the process. We do free consultation for students. So if you are from any part of the world, we have students from Africa, Asia, Europe. We have students from different part of the world. So you can contact us. The numbers displayed on the screen are available 24 by 7 365 days a year. So we are giving you all the information that you need to make an independent decision, get a little bit of inspiration, and apply to study abroad program. So today, let's start our presentation about studying in New Zealand. If you have any questions or you want to apply to any other courses, do let us know. The numbers are available on WhatsApp, or you can comment on our videos on social media, and you can easily contact us. So we do not represent, or we do not have any agency, so you do not have to contact or pay for any agencies for getting our services. You can directly contact us at admin@bmlcollege.com. BML Beyond Borders is a program by BML College UK and International. We are live from Birmingham. Hello from Birmingham, England. So we are inspiring the world to get into higher education because we believe education will give you a life-changing opportunity, and definitely it will help you to together to create better communities. Education is the key to everything. So you may be someone thinking about studying a course, but you may have so many concerns. Probably no time for that. I don't want to study. I don't think I'm skillful. I don't want to read. I don't want to do assignments. I think I'm too old for education. So many excuses. You can either give an excuse or get it done. That's how it works. So if you are someone who's thinking or overthinking about a qualification, do not overthink, because everybody getting into higher education, a lots of people are getting into higher education, and it's going to be very competitive when it comes to job market, finding better opportunities. The world is very competitive. People are getting qualified, people are getting themselves very skillful. So you have to you have to be competitive. You have to get a competitive edge. You have to make sure that you are also having the skills that the industry needs, better futures for you and your families. If you get the education, you are able to give the same or better education for your children. So if if you're giving yourself excuses, no, I don't think I can, Oh, well, you have to stop that probably. Give it a chance. We have courses from level 3 to level 8, qualifications, UK recognized, world recognized qualifications that anybody can do. So we have free courses, some of the free courses online that you can do, and we have made it very affordable for the world to get into higher education at bmlcollege.com. If you go to bmlcollege.com, you can get more information about our courses, and we also give 50% scholarship for our students to get into higher education, because we think education should be affordable and accessible to the world. So at BML, we believe that education will give you a life changing opportunities, and it we think it is a birthright. So you and everybody, your children, everybody has to get into higher education. It's very important, and I'm sure that it will change your lives. Okay, so get into any part of higher education, like we do health and social care, business management, IT and computing. We do hospitality and tourism, and there are engineering and different subjects, science and healthcare. So childcare, education and training, business, IT, engineering and science, all that. So whatever your interests, you can start from level 2, level 3 onwards. So then you get gradually your skills improved. So you can look for better opportunities in the market, and also if you're thinking about studying abroad or moving to another country, then definitely educational qualifications become handy. So it's better that you start now. Okay, so BML College is we have a campus established in Birmingham and in Sri Lanka as well. We have BML Online, where you can start studying our online courses, and BML Beyond Borders is our virtual open days to inspire you to get beyond borders for higher education. And we are recruiting international students to USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, UK, Europe, France, Italy, and Dubai. We have affiliations. We have Singapore, some universities we are working with, Germany. We have so many opportunities for you. So let's start today talking about New Zealand. Okay, I'll share my presentation for New Zealand. I'll get you more information about why you should consider New Zealand as your higher education destination, and what universities that we work with, and how you can apply. Right, so let's start the presentation for today. Okay, so these are the New Zealand universities. Mm, yes, the travel times. Uh, and then, yeah, New Zealand, about New Zealand, facts about New Zealand. New Zealand is located in the southwest Pacific Ocean and consists of two main islands, the North Island and South Island, which are separated by the Cook Strait. Capital of New Zealand is Wellington, but the most popular and happening city is Auckland. The total population of New Zealand is approximately 5 million, while the population of Auckland is 1.7 million. Hence, one third of New Zealand's total population resides in Auckland. The official languages of New Zealand are English and Maori. Okay, so let's see. Why study in New Zealand? A British-based education system, international reputation as a provider of quality education, lenient admission requirements, 15 years of education is acceptable, warm and welcoming environment, and up to 3 years of open post-study work visa. There's opportunities for permanent residency as well. All the New Zealand universities are ranked in the top 500 as the QS World Rankings 2025. New Zealand is the fourth most peaceful country in the world as per Global Peace Index 2024. Official languages of New Zealand are English and Maori. Students can work during holidays. The minimum wage rate is 20 New Zealand dollars per hour. You can work 20 hours during term time and 40 hours per week during the holidays. Right. So, what subjects that you can study? You can start studying science, nursing, health sciences, civil engineering, tourism and hospitality, business and commerce, management, and supply chain and logistics. Okay, there are universities and also institutes of technology and polytechnics and private tertiary and training establishments in New Zealand. These are the universities that we recruit international students as well. So, if you want to get into these universities, please do contact us. The numbers displayed on the screen are available 24 by 7, 365 days a year. You can get all the information that you need for free. Right, so we have University of Auckland, University of Otago, we have the Victoria University of Wellington, and we have University of Canterbury, Massey University, University of Waikato, Lincoln University, and AUT. Right. So these universities we recruit international students, so you can get into the process with us. Do not worry if you do not understand what course to start, what university to select, and if you do not understand the process, don't worry. We are here to support you and guide you through the entire process for free. We have systems in place. We have better staff in place to guide you through, give you the personalized attention, and we are here to support all the way. So these are also the universities in institutions that we work with. So anybody in the world, as long as you're eligible and you have the fund requirements, you have the English knowledge, then we can get you to these universities and institutions, uh, and we can get you the visas done as well. So we have experts in place to support you throughout your journey to New Zealand. Okay, so these are the programs that these universities provide. So there's secondary schools, private training establishments, institutes of technology and polytechnics. Then the universities are there, and the qualifications. There are certificates, foundation programs, and English language courses for entry to higher education. There are bachelor's degrees, graduate certificates, and diplomas, and bachelor's honor degrees, postgraduate certificate and diplomas, master's degrees, and doctoral programs. So, depending on your eligibility, uh, we can place you in the perfect process of the qualifications. Now, for example, if you have completed your high national diplomas level 5, then we can consider you for bachelor's degrees. If you have completed your bachelor's degrees and you have the English language requirements and you have appropriate experiences, then definitely we can consider you for master's degrees. If you have completed your master's degrees and you want to move to doctoral programs, yes, then that is your next step. So we are here to guide you through entire process. Do not worry, just give it a shout. We are live on social media every day, 10 o'clock UK time, and we make it very informative. All our sessions, we give you all the information that you need to make an independent decision. If you or somebody you know want to start applying to study abroad programs, then it's BML Beyond Borders every day, 10 o'clock Indian Standard Time and 10 o'clock UK time. We are going live on all our social media platforms. Anybody can start your journey to abroad with us. We will support you uh, all the way. So we have students from different part of the world, like Africa, Asia, Europe. We have different students from Canada. So anybody who want to start studying, uh, please give us a shout out. There are generally two intakes in New Zealand, February and in July. However, some of these institutions, they have multiple intakes throughout the year. So if you are not sure, please do get in touch with us. We will get you more information about how you can apply. Um, so yeah, it's better to start your journey 6 months prior, because you it then we have time to prepare it very well and make sure you are going through the best process. Okay, the University of Auckland, bachelor's degree is 3 years, graduate diploma is 1 year, and postgraduate diploma is 1 year, and master's degrees can be 1 to 2 years. So these are the universities that the universities and their requirements. And if you have a specific requirements, then do let us know. We will make sure that you're getting into the proper program that is that makes you eligible. Okay, so University of Auckland, University of Waikato, University of Canterbury, Lincoln University, Auckland University of Technology, and we have different universities that we can place you in. So about all these universities, or and the requirements, your specific requirements, we can get you more details if you get in touch with us, right? So yes, so this is the requirement for to get into undergraduate diploma and bachelor's degrees, graduate diploma, postgraduate diploma, and master's degree, right? So but depending on if you do let us know, if you contact us, then we can get you the specialized or personalized requirements, like how, and we can give you the list of universities that will make you eligible. Okay, right. The yeah, IELTS requirement is there, but then with BML College, we have specific arrangements with some of the institutions in New Zealand where we can get you IELTS waived off option as well through our pathway program. So if you complete our pathway program, you can get IELTS waived off option for master's degrees and some of the bachelor's degrees that we work with some specific institutions. So that for that you have to get in touch with us so that we can give you the personalized option. And not everybody will be get enrolled for these programs, only depending on your circumstances, your academic achievements, your English language ability, your work experiences. We have to consider all this information in order to see whether you are eligible. So this is not for everybody, but then if you have IELTS that you have completed and you have the certificate with you, and then we can straight away put you to the relevant program. But if you do not have IELTS, then you can complete a pathway program with BML College Online that will be delivered in English. You can complete in minimum of 6 months to 1 year. So you, depending on again, it's not guaranteed. It's you have to consider. We have to give a rigorous, very rigorous approval process for admissions, because we are very strict when it comes to your eligibility for pathway programs, because we have an enhanced responsibility with these universities to ensure that the genuine students are we are sending the genuine students to these universities. So it is our enhanced responsibility as a college, as a responsible organization. So but you can get in touch with us. Of course, our admissions team will give you will see whether you are eligible for the programs. If you are not eligible, then we can guide you through what program that you can do to start your journey, because we believe that every one of you has a skill. So awaken the genius within within is our slogan, and we believe that every one of you has some kind of a hidden talent within you. We are here to awaken that hidden talent within you. So if you are not sure that you are not eligible for bachelor's degree, then yes, let's start from level 3, let's start from level 2, right? So then, which is the certificate, and then let's complete level 4, then let's complete level 5 high national diploma, and then we can move into a bachelor's degree. So gradually, so there's an option for everyone. There's an option for everyone with BML College. As long as you're eligible, you have the commitment, you have the ability, you have that interest to get into higher education, and you have and you like to study, because it's studying and getting educated and getting yourself qualified is something that is very fascinating. So it's very fancy, so it will become handy in your life as well. So why not give it a chance? Let us know where do you stand and what type of qualification that you are looking for to study, because once you study, once you get qualified, you are in a better standing to get into better job opportunities, right? So these are the IELTS requirements for the different levels. But if you're not sure, or if you do not have IELTS, then you can complete our pathway programs that we have open to the world, where you can complete it online and get yourself qualified. You can get the IELTS wave of option, and we can place you in New Zealand universities that we work with. Not every university accept, but some of the universities that we work with, we can get you definitely a good place for you. Right, so next, okay, student work rights. Yes, eligible students can work up to 20 hours in any given week during study time, and 40 hours during holidays. Students undertaking a course of 12 months or more may work full time during the holidays. Right. The spouse of a student is eligible to work full time for the duration of the study course only if the student is studying full time course level 7 or 8 in areas as specified in the long term skill shortage list or the green list. If you do not understand what this says, do let us know. We have the expert teams in place to get you the information that you need. However, partners of students on study course of level 9 and above can work full time without any condition. Right, so the qualifications, the post-study work visa durations. Okay, this is very important. Let's see, undergraduate diploma level 5, 6, and graduate diploma level 7. The duration of the program, if the qualification is linked to an occupation on the green list. The post-study work visa duration is 3 years. Bachelor's to level 7 is 3 years. Postgraduate diplomas level 8 is 1 year. And master's level 9 is 3 years. And PhD level 10 is 3 years. Okay. So if you do not understand what this means, do let us know. We have teams in place to support you. Okay, so this is different costs. Okay, university scholarships are offered on a limited basis and are awarded based on students' academic and extracurricular profiles. So again, you need to let us know what are your educational background and any extracurricular profile that you have completed. Then we will guide you through how to apply for the scholarships as well. Right, so there are different scholarships in New Zealand. So these are the scholarships available. So it's very good scholarships, and depending on your academic merit, we can offer you and guide you where to apply for these scholarships. Okay, so up to 5,000 New Zealand dollars to 20,000 New Zealand dollars, there are scholarships. So at BML, we are we are trying to get all our students equal opportunities. We are get equal opportunities to apply for these scholarships and get you the information that you need and guide you through the entire process for free. So do let us know. We can guide you for next steps, right? So these are the costs of university programs like diplomas, bachelor's degrees, bachelor's of engineering in university, graduate diplomas, masters, and PhDs. How much it's going to cost is this? These are the costs. And like New Zealand dollars, diplomas cost about 25,000 New Zealand dollars to 33,000 New Zealand dollars. Bachelor's degree can cost you about 25,000 New Zealand dollars to 40,000 New Zealand dollars. And a master's degree can cost from 30,000 New Zealand dollars to 55,000 New Zealand dollars, but you can get a cheaper options with other institutions. But again, depending on your academic merit, with a scholarship, you can go even lesser affordable prices. Right. So these are the universities that we are working with. University of Auckland, University of Otago, Waikato, Massey University, Victoria University, University of Canterbury, and Lincoln University in Christchurch, Auckland University of Technology, Unitech Institute of Technology, and Eastern Institute of Technology, Otago Polytechnic, and ARA Institute of Canterbury. Like that, we have universities and institutions that we are working with. So anybody want more information about these academics, institutions, eligibilities, and universities, do let us know. We have teams in place to guide you through. Right, the course and internships. Some of the universities have internships and work placements available. So these are the intakes and internships and the different courses. Okay, so we have more programs than this as well. So it depends. So depending on your personal requirements, please contact us. We can guide you through the process as personalized to your requirements. Okay. These are the other programs, the levels, and the test requirements. And right, so next, okay, so how it works, the process. You don't have to worry about this process. We take care of everything. Yes, so we have to make sure your academic progress first, and we have to see what is your requirements and whether you are meeting the entry criteria for these universities. If not, we will give you alternative options for you, alternative universities or alternative countries, alternative programs, and alternative institutions. Right. So, yeah, what documents needed to apply for these courses? We will contact you. We need your resume. If you do not have it, we will help you making one, and also. We need the letters of recommendation, your educational qualifications, your work experiences, copy of your passport, so whatever the documents that you need to apply for these courses. We will guide you through the process. So don't worry. It's just a matter that you need to text us about your CV. Then we will guide you through the rest of the process. Okay. Yes, obviously, we need good academic records for you. If you're a parent watching this, and you want your child to be sent to New Zealand for higher education, then of course we need to see the academic records, IELTS score, and students' families, verifiable evidence of funds. Yes, you need to have funds available for you to pay your university fees and the maintenance funds in order to for living expenses. Like when you move to New Zealand, you need to show that you have adequate access to adequate funds. Without getting access to public funds, you should be able to fund your lifestyles in New Zealand once you get the visa. So that has to show money for as a certain period of time. If you're not sure about how much you need to show, or how long it has to be shown, and what are the verifiable source of incomes, you can contact us. We will guide you through the entire process. Now, if we give our an example, if the course duration is less than or equal to 1 academic year, then provide documentary evidence of funds for tuition fees for the entire course duration. For example, if it is the course duration is a 20,000 New Zealand dollars, then you need to no you need to show the entire process, entire course duration fees, plus you need to show 20,000 New Zealand dollars towards living expenses in New Zealand, and also you need to show 2,000 New Zealand dollars as airfare. Okay, so it depends again about again about your qualification. No, sorry. So the course fee. Okay, so the course fee and 20,000 New Zealand dollars plus 2,000 for the airfare you need to show in addition. If the course duration is longer than 1 year, then provide documentary evidence for tuition fee for 1 academic year, so it which plus the 20,000 per annum towards living expenses in New Zealand, and again the same as 2,000 for airfare. Payment plan to show student has access to funds and has ability to meet the rest of the course cost and living expenses in New Zealand. Okay, so it's same as like you need to show living expenses. So if you do not understand and if it's too much information, don't worry, we have the teams. Just text us, we will guide you through step by step process. Right, so yes, about the visa. So when you apply to the visa, we will guide you through what documents, what payment. So it's going to cost about 850 New Zealand dollars to apply for the visa, and then what are the other requirements, showing funds, and the passport, the SOP, which is a statement of purpose, and financial documents, any supporting documents for your visa. We will guide you through. So don't worry, everything we will guide you through in a proper manner so that you can make a perfect and very successful application. Again, we do not guarantee you visas because we cannot, but we can do the best application, we can do the best consultation, we can make sure that you are following the best pathway, right? So yes, so this is something specific for Indian students. So if you are from India, do let us know. We can guide you through wherever you're in the world. We can guide you through the process. Okay, right. Okay, then there will be interviews, student visas. Now, for example, of course, they have to make sure that you are a genuine student, you have that genuine interest to study and return to your country for better opportunities, or think about global markets, or any future plans. So they will be conducting telephonic interviews to see whether you are a genuine student. So all you got to do is to ensure that you know what you're doing, you understand the process, and you have the plans, you know what course you are going to do, you know what is the return on investment that you're going to get. So we will guide you through the interview process as well. So if you are not sure, so why they get the refusals, it's because you do not know what you're doing, you do not know the course details, you do not know what institutions and where it is located. It's because you're not a genuine student, you are just trying to pass borders. You shouldn't do that. You have to ensure that you are only a genuine student, they know what course that you're going to go, and they know what is the course duration, what are the subjects that you're going to learn, how these subjects going to give the value for money. Now, for example, everybody, and even if in our day-to-day lives, okay, day-to-day lives, we are looking for value for money for everything, isn't it? When we go to a shop, we see we see whether it gives it fulfills our requirement, whether it will give us good benefits, right? So same as that, you have to think about the return on investment in your education. You're investing a lot of money on these courses, and then you do not know what is the return that you're going to get. Then obviously you're not a genuine student. Okay, if a genuine student is, if I'm going to study some course, of course I'm going to get the value for money after I complete. So I will have the plan, I will have what I will do after completing the qualification. I know what type of jobs are available after completing these qualifications. I know what skills that I'm going to bring to the table to the employers. I know how much it's going to how much I'm going to learn after getting myself qualified, isn't it? So that is the type of information that you need when anybody asks. Now, for example, if you're going to do MBA, then of course MBA is going to cost about 30,000 New Zealand dollars, and you're spending 30,000 US dollar New Zealand dollars. What will you get in return? If your parents, or if you have any business back home, then obviously the skills that you will develop, the knowledge that you will gain, and experiences that you will gain through working in a multicultural country, you get all that experience and bring back to your country and develop your countries and help your economies to grow, isn't it? So that type of understanding and placement and preparation is needed, right? So if you're a genuine student, obviously you will have the better plans. So that is the importance of these visa interviews. Okay, so if you do not understand, or if you cannot specify what type of return on investment that you're planning after completing these qualifications, then obviously you will get refusals. Because if I am the visa officer, I'm going to refuse as well, because I don't want anybody passing the borders without any plan, or they are misusing the system. Nobody should be allowed to misuse the system, because these countries have very good education just for genuine students. So make sure that you get the knowledge, understand, you go back to your countries and do the level best for your countries, because your countries have to develop as well. Or you can find global opportunities, or if you're thinking about permanent residencies in these countries, of course you improve your skills, and there are lots of opportunities for people, because these industries also need people to work for them. But make sure that you are improving and giving back to the community, giving back to the economies. You will become valuable asset to organization and economies. Okay, so that's how at BML we are inspiring students and improving the skills of our student base. Okay, so these are the reasons why you get refusals. It's because you do not know about what you're doing, what is your plan after graduation, and you lack clarity regarding any future plans. There are discrepancies in work experience letters, details provided by the student, and when you cross-verified by if it is cross-verified by the visa officer, of course, then there will be any discrepancies in this documentation. Obviously you are going to get reviews, because you should not play the misuse the system. So if do not do any documents that cannot be verified, okay, because that is a criminal offense. And also funds that could not be verified, that is also a reason of refusal. So you need to have genuine funds with in your parents' name or in your name, that the sources of funds should be verified. And then definitely, if you're a genuine student, you obviously have this everything in place. If you're not, then of course you will get the refusals. Okay, right. Okay, so these are the information. um what else? Okay, so you can take the following points as well. uh okay, so how we are going to plan, we are going to do the um verification with you. Obviously, at BML College, we are taking enhanced steps. We are taking responsible steps with our students to ensure that they are genuine students, because we have enhanced responsibility as an organization working with the universities, and specifically in the education industry. We have to ensure that the genuine students are getting the opportunities. Okay, so what we do, we will cross verify with you your plans. We will ask you the documents. We will verify our best the documents to ensure that you are a genuine student. Next, yes, okay. So, what is the category pathways? Okay, if you do not understand about these pathway programs, it's fine. I know it's not everybody's getting these things to your head. We will guide you through. Don't worry how it works. Like um, how the visa process works. What is your what is your qualification? Whether it is matching to the requirement, what are the different levels of education, so that we will get you through the best. Okay, yes, the popular areas of study in New Zealand. Yes, education. Again, education will gives you opportunity of a lifetime, right? I migrated abroad as a student, and I have developed my skills, and I have started giving back to the communities, and I've started several businesses, and I am now inspiring the world to get into higher education. It's because I've got my education from a best university. So that's why I can do, I have developed the skills, and that's why I can do this. Okay. So, like that, I'm sure education for you will change your lives. Okay. So, what are the most popular courses in New Zealand? Tourism and hospitality management. So, if you're somebody who's interested, who's passionate about tourism industry, traveling, hospitality management, such as hotels, restaurants, so these are very good industries. Travel industry in the world is booming. So it's not just that you move to another country, learn about hospitality and tourism. If you go back to your countries, there are lots of tourism and hospitality industries in your back home as well, opportunities. So what you can do is to go abroad, learn all this, and learn about the best industry standards. Now, for example, if you in your country, if you do not have high quality education system, then obviously you can grab these opportunities, get the knowledge, go back to your countries and find opportunities, and build yourself, build your families, build your communities, give back to your countries the best you can, your knowledge that you have gained from these countries, and definitely it will give you the return on investment. So tourism and hospitality management is one of the best and interesting area to study, right? So it's all about you need to have passion for it. You need to have passion for it, to travel, to learn about different uh, uh, hospitality industry, like aviation, and like air ticketing, and hotels, not aviation, sorry. So it's like it's air ticketing, travel agencies, and hotels, restaurants, Airbnb, so things like that are included in the tourism and hospitality industry. So if you're passionate about that, obviously it's a multi-billion dollar industry in the world. So you can study about that. Next, we have applied management and supply chain management. Yes, applied management is very important in supply chain management about the logistics and supply chain. That is very interesting area. If you're interested about learning about this, the logistics and transportation, things like that. Yes, if it is, because that is also a very, very large industry in the world. So you can learn about all this and then get opportunities in such as air freight or maritime industry, such as logistics and yeah, so isn't it? So those are different types of areas, and it's multi-billion dollar areas in the global world. Computing and information, yes, we are living in a era where technology is at its best. We have AI, we have machine learning, and many things that has changed the world, isn't it? So, computing and information technology, the technological advancements are improving in the world, telecommunications and virtual reality. Artificial intelligence, machine learning, all that subjects are very, very interesting, and it is also a $1 trillion industry in the world. So think about it beyond your, that's why we call it BML, beyond borders. Think beyond borders, become a global citizen. Think about the brighter futures that this will bring to you and to your families. Then marketing and communication, yes, that is kind of world has swarmed with all the marketing communications. See now, the social media marketing is there, digital marketing is there, advertising, above the line marketing, below the line, above the line, below the line advertising, and there are so many things to learn in marketing and communication, isn't it? The social media marketing and all that changing lives. It changed lives. The businesses also need marketeers, isn't it? All businesses in fact need marketeers. So you learn about marketing and communication so that you can place yourself in global industries, global organizations, work in the best industries. These are $1 trillion industries in the world, right? So that's right. So next, construction engineering and project management. Construction engineering is very important. Civil engineering, those engineering courses, and project management is obviously a best industries in the world. So these are construction industries are booming, billion and trillion dollars of industries in the world. So you can look for better opportunities if you get yourself qualified as a civil engineer. Obviously, you can get good options in Middle East, for example. They pay very well. Right? Or you can move abroad for some other countries and become a global citizen where you can apply your skills in the global markets. Right? So future is bright. It doesn't matter that you need to believe in it and you need to put your effort and trust in the process. Start studying, start where you are. It's okay. You have, maybe you think you're too old, maybe you think you have family to feed, you don't have time, you may have so many excuses. Okay, that's understandable, but start where you are. Start small, and have maybe uh, believe in the future and become a global citizen. Improve your skills that is matching to the future needs of the business and industries so that you can demand, isn't it? Right. So next is business with specialization in accounting. Oh, Yes, accountants. Of course, we need accountants. We need businesses. Businesses are for accountants. We need financial analysts. We need strategic managers. Industries need you. So you are what you really need. We need you. So people, the industries, the managers, the businesses need you. But they need the better version of you, better, the best version of you. They need to they need you to bring the best of yourselves. The education definitely then matters there. Okay, the skills that you have developed, the competencies that you have, the knowledge and understanding about the subject areas, decision making, leadership skills, they need every piece of you. So industries, they need you, the companies need you. Think about it, improve your skills, start a qualification, and grab the opportunities, because you only have one life, experience everything, so that you can give back to your families and communities with your own skills, with every skills that you have if you develop, right? So that means, okay, imagine you complete your qualification, you get a good job. When you get a good job, you financially become very good, so that you are feeding your families, and your children going to better schools. Your children will create will be developing more and better skills than you. They will have better opportunities in life, and like that, everybody in the community, if they get educated, they will together build better communities. So that's why at BML we are inspiring the world to get into higher education. Right, so we are talking about applying to New Zealand university. So these are the world ranking for universities in New Zealand. So all the UK, all the universities in New Zealand are within 500 in the QS World Ranking. University of Auckland is 65th best university in the world as per QS World Ranking 2025, and also University of Otago is 214 place in the world. University of Waikato is 235. Like that, all the universities in New Zealand are within 500 best universities in the world. So you are getting the best education in the world. If you move to New Zealand, grab the opportunities, improve your skills, and you'll be better prepared for the future. So, uh, right. So Auckland. Okay. What are the universities in Auckland? The Unitech Institute of Technology, Ontario Polytechnic Auckland campus, Manakor Institute of Technology, and Eastern Institute of Technology Auckland campus. So these are the four campuses in Auckland. So if you want to specifically go to Auckland, you have your family, you have your friends, you think you want to move to Auckland because that's the most popular and happening city in New Zealand, then do let us know. We can guide you through the entire process. Okay, next let's move to Christchurch. ARA Institute of Canterbury, Southern Institute of Technology, Christchurch campus, UC International College, Aspire to International Group, Christchurch campus. So, if you want to go to Christchurch in New Zealand, do let us know. We have the affiliations with these campuses to recruit international students through our partners. Okay, so Wellington, if you want to go to Wellington in New Zealand, then we have Wellington Institute of Technology and Waiteriya Wellington campus and Leeuwarden Blue campus. Okay, so if you want to go to Wellington, do let us know. We can guide you through. So, yes, these are the different universities that we work with for bachelor's and for master's. But again, we need to see your specific requirements, your eligibility, your academic progression in order to make sure that you are eligible for these programs. Again, we will give you the um, best opportunity for you depending on your circumstances. Okay, so what you can learn Bachelor of Commerce, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Engineering with honors, a graduate diploma in commerce, postgraduate diploma in environmental studies, Master of Applied Finance, Master of Business Analysis, Master of Science in FinTech, Master of Business Administration. So if you're interested about studying all these programs, do let us know. We can place you there as long as you're eligible. So there are you can study commerce, pharmaceutical science, dental surgery, and health management, clinical dentistry, medical laboratory science, applied management, dental technology, and business administration. So it is again, let us know. We can guide you through the process, but it's very interesting. Education is very interesting. As long as you have to put your effort, your mind, soul into it, because it will definitely give you the best return on investment. So the commerce, science, engineering, you can do. You can also do a diploma in design environment, architecture, history, and theory. There are environmental studies, applied finance, global marketing, architecture, and then there's business administration, MBA. University of Canterbury, Christchurch. If you want to go to this university, you can study Bachelor of Health Sciences, Bachelor of Science, Engineering with honors, Diploma in Business Information Systems, and Applied Data Science, Applied Finance, Engineering Studies, and Management and Strategic Communication. So these are different. If you don't know about what these qualifications are, do let us know. We have the information about these qualifications, the contents, what are the subjects that you're going to learn, what type of skills that you're going to develop. All that information you will get in advance from us so that you can make an informed decision, independent decision. Okay, so if you want to go to University of Waikato, Hamilton, so we have Bachelor of Business, Bachelor of Design, Bachelor of Engineering with honors, and graduate diploma of teaching, postgraduate diploma in management studies, and Master of Applied Psychology, Master of Information Technology, and Master of Professional Accounting. See, it's very interesting. The University of Waikato is ranked among the world's top 1.1% of universities. Hamilton is the fourth largest city in New Zealand with a vibrant student community. Then you have Lincoln University in Canterbury. Lincoln University is ranked among the top 1.4% of the universities in the world, and it is the third oldest university in New Zealand. Lincoln is also known as Agriculture University of New Zealand. Okay, so what you're going to learn in at the Lincoln University Canterbury. So somebody who wants to learn about agricultural innovation. So let's see, Bachelor of Agribusiness and Food Marketing. Agribusiness and food marketing. So isn't it very interesting? It's very interesting. So Bachelor of Agricultural Science, though, uh, viticulture and oenology. Enology, okay. I don't know about this. Comment me if you know. And the graduate diploma in business and sustainability. Yes, sustainability is very important for modern era. And also a graduate diploma in recreation management, a postgraduate diploma in landscape studies, and postgraduate diploma in environmental studies, and informatics, horticulture science, agribusiness, and agricultural systems. Imagine the world is beautiful with education. The everything that we have today, somebody has done the hard work in learning and creating. So if we are to go, if we want our children a better future, then obviously we have to continue the education. We need to bring back the innovation, invention, better future through education. So that's why at BML we are inspiring the world to get into higher education, because we believe it will change the lives, change the world, change the future. Auckland University of Technology, Auckland. Auckland is ranked in the top 1.2% of universities worldwide. Bachelor of Engineering Technology, Computer and Information Sciences, Public Health, Engineering, Nursing Science, Analytics, Construction Management, Engineering, Project Management, and Project Management. You can definitely do IT project management, right? So these qualifications, these information, these are degrees will give you better insights for you, and definitely you will become better version of yourselves once you complete all these, with because these are best universities in the world, that the education that you're getting is the best education in the world, because the all the universities in New Zealand within 500 in the world, ranked in 500 in the world. So that's a good sign, good education, isn't it? Right. So the process of how it works, you text the numbers displayed on the screen. You can call or you can text on WhatsApp these numbers. Note down these numbers, and you can text us. Then we will do the initial consultation. A member of our team will get back to you with your requirement, and then we will then take your documents, and we will make sure that uh, your preferred university and course is selected as long as you're eligible. And we also want to know whether you have the funds available for that. And we will guide you through how to arrange the financial documents, how long you have to show, what are the sources of income, and then for the visa application, we will guide you through, and visa interview and results. Or then you will get. We will also guide you through how to apply and get through the process. Right. What else? Yes, graduate diplomas. Yes, these are the levels. So if you start, the certificate level is this certificate, and then you have diploma certificates level 5 onwards, bachelor's, and then postgraduate and doctorate. So this is the process. If you have completed diplomas, then you can go to bachelor's degrees. If you have completed bachelor's, then you can go to masters. If you've completed masters, then you can go to doctorate. Okay, so that again, it depends on your whether you are eligible. Right, so let me, okay, the fund requirements. Yes, the funds. This is how you can how you can show your funds, your parents or your spouse and your blood relations can show funds for you. Again, let us know the process. We will guide you through, and you need to show the tuition fee for the entire period, and also living expenses, New Zealand dollars 20,000, and airfare you need to show. If it is more than 1 year, then you need to show tuition fees for first year, and the living expenses, New Zealand dollars 20,000, payment plan for tuition fees for next year, and ability to meet living expenses if it is more than 1 year. So again, do let us know what are your requirements. We will guide you through. Okay. This is the process. Interview. Yeah, there will be interviews. Of course, you need to know about the program, and if there's an interview, you should face it with confidence. What is it? Locate the regional passport office. Okay, we will guide you through this again. Don't worry about it. If it's rejected, there will be clear notification why it is being rejected. If a student has furnished a fraudulent document or lied about previous visa rejection, then definitely we do not entertain any application or any reapply. We do not, because we are responsible for the universities that we work with, that we are making sure that we do all due diligence to make sure that genuine students are recruited for the universities. If you have any questions, please do let us know. We can guide you through. We are BML Beyond Borders. We do free consultation for the world. So if you're living in any part of the world and you want to get into higher educational opportunities abroad in USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, UK, Europe, and we have some universities that we are working in Singapore and Middle East, Dubai as well. So do let us know. We can guide you through. So thank you so much for joining with me today. We will see you tomorrow. We have lots of inquiries coming up from India, Nepal, Bangladesh, Nigeria, Ghana, and Sri Lanka. So anybody who wants to start a program to study abroad, do let us know. We can guide you through. Okay. So yeah, so thank you so much for joining, and we will see you tomorrow. If you have anybody, if anybody wants to apply to study abroad, or if you want to start studying a course with us at BML College, bmlcollege.com is our website. We are available to the world for all our qualifications. You can complete wherever you are in the world. You get UK qualifications, the best in the world, and we are trying our best to get you the best education, and you are following the UK education system at BML College. So once you complete our qualifications, you can move abroad for higher education, or you can complete your bachelor's degree online, because we have online partnerships with the universities to complete the bachelor's degrees with the university straight, and also the master's top up, and doctorate of business administration as well. So BML Beyond Borders, every day 10 o'clock UK time for 1 or 2 hours. We are going live to get you information about the opportunities in the world for higher education. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining with us. And if you have any questions, do let us know. We are on live every day, 10 o'clock on social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, and on TikTok. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.